Hello and welcome to Sailing Along. I know the setup looks different. Even this is the first time I'm recording a video standing. This clearly indicates too many changes that I have been going through. And by changes, I would not say minor changes, but I would say my life has turned upside down, and I am not kidding about this. My tripod would also go upside down, is what was there. Okay, so as you have already read the title, and I know everybody of you would be curious to know what it is all about, I am equally curious to tell you all. This information is gonna be a surprise, a shock, because it was for me as well. So, yeah, you read the title right. I left IIM Trichy. Yes, I did leave IIM Trichy. The last videos that I was creating, I was asking for people for their opinions, what could I do better and everything. And some of them mentioned that, Yash, you're mentioning IIM Trichy too much. All your videos has too much of IIM Trichy. I was like, okay, I'll try to lessen it down and kind of a thing. But I guess in that conversation, God had some another plans. And I am going to reveal those another plans in this video. Actually, this setup reveals those another plans as well if you are getting the hints. Okay, so I was at IIM Trichy. I had to report there on 19th of June. I was there. I spent almost 10 days there. We had induction. We were given books. We were given a room. I was decorating it. I was cleaning it. I was going to D-Mart to buy the essentials, curtains, this, that, all of it. So I was trying to settle in. I was trying to remember people's name there. Okay, so we were a batch of 580. So much diversity when it comes to states, where they are from, what language do they speak, and their names. And even a batch of seniors, professors. We were assigned mentor mentees from professors. I was having conversation with them. I was building my life there. I was imagining everything there. Even we had some meetings from different clubs and committees. Too many things. We had some assignments to do, video assignments, late night assignments. It was hustle bustle, but I was liking it, and I was trying to settle in, fit in, and all of it. And on 26th of June, to be precise, 5:38 p.m., I'm receiving a mail, and which says that there is an on-spot admission for the waitlisted candidates on the basis of their registration to the session. Now, the session was scheduled on 28th of June 2025. I was like, okay. I went through the mail and I could not read anywhere the name of the college or anything. I was like, okay, which college is this? First of all, first that mail was too difficult to comprehend. I'm adding a snippet of it for you to go through as well. I was confused. First of all, which college was it about? Second, is this even for real? Like, these things exist? Yes, it does. There is an idea that when the college has very less number of seats left, and when they are at the end of the process, they do on spot admission on a Zoom call, and it felt unreal, it felt fake. Yeah, for me too. So this is just a video for you for me to tell you, Kana, this is real. I was googling it, I was finding it on YouTube, and I could not get it anywhere. So once I was going through that email and I could not figure out which college it was, I opened that who has sent me the email. And the email was sent by the admissions team of Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. Yes, it was a opportunity from TISS. Could you even believe it? So I had appeared for my test interview, as I've already mentioned in another videos. I was shortlisted. I appeared for the interview, but then there was just 60 seats and very less seats for general candidate. So I was not expecting myself to be one of those. Okay, and that what happened. And even the waitlisting came out, and I was not a part of that waitlisted candidates also. So of course I did not hope from it, and actually not getting into TIS was a breakdown moment for me, that okay, I was doubting myself. And then the very next day I got into Trichy, and you know the rest, right? And after being in Trichy for 10 days, this is the mail that I received. It was unbelievable. Uh, so I received the mail on 26th, and I had a Zoom meeting on 28th, and I was unsure what would happen on a Zoom meeting. But if I get the opportunity to be a part of TIS, am I ready to take it or not, is the question that I had to answer within 2 days. So I spent the next 2 days talking to different people and trying different point of views, understanding the pros and cons, because I was settled there. So a lot of finances were also involved, because you withdraw admission after a certain point of time, so they deduct a certain amount as well. And there were too many logistics to be taken care of, especially if you look at Trichy is a part in Tamil Nadu, and Mumbai, Maharashtra, and my hometown is Gujarat. So in that way, Gujarat was nearer from Mumbai, and of course it's closer. The people are comparatively a little more familiar. The language is directly, indirectly familiar, which was not the case with Trichy. But in Trichy, I had a campus. I was not needed to move out even for anything, right? So too many pros and cons. So if I'm coming to Mumbai, I'll have to figure out my accommodation, too many things. And more than any of those things, the main idea was that is it worth the hassle or not. Because as I mentioned, I was spending time to get settled there, and then this came. So after a lot of speculation, a lot. So I had a Zoom meeting at 10. Okay, until 9:30, I'm talking to people over a call, to my family members. What should I do? What should I not? And eventually, everybody was like, Yashvi, you have to decide it for yourself. None of us would be able to be a better people who out there who could tell it to you. And I was like, yeah, you are right. And I was the one who had to take the decision. And I was like, okay. I calmed myself down, and what I told myself was that I wholeheartedly accepted Trichy the way it accepted me, right? As I already mentioned, I did not choose Trichy. Trichy chose me, and I was trying my best to fit in. I was planning so much of different Trichy content for all of you, and if and I was not expecting this at all. Actually, I was not expecting any other colleges. I had shortlisted in one or two, but my shortlisting number was way too back for me to convert. And even if I did, then it was not worth transferring from Trichy, because the difference was not much for sure. So I did wholeheartedly accept Trichy. And after this, if this opportunity is knocking our doors, then it must be for some reason. That was not me speaking, that was the presence of the TIS air around me that were also trying to be a part of this video. So yeah, I was saying that I wholeheartedly accepted Trichy. I was trying to fit in, and then this opportunity knocks my door, because when I was expecting it the least. In fact, before coming to Trichy, I had my flight from Mumbai itself. So I was in Mumbai for couple of days, and I had a good time here. So I went to Trichy via Mumbai for me to know that I'm gonna come back in 10 days. Before 10 days, Yashvi had no idea that this is gonna. I was not even waitlisted. Why would I expect? So yeah, on 20. So I was actually a lot confused at what should I do and what should I not. And then finally decided that if this opportunity has knocked our doors, then it is for a reason. And we don't know the reason yet, but we will figure it out later, kind of a situation. And I decided that if it is being given to me, then I will accept it. And on 28th, there was a Zoom call on like at 10 a.m. something. They got our names and enrollment IDs and everything, and then we were supposed to wait. And after a lot of waiting, around 4:30 p.m. something, I get the news that I got into Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. Yes. Oh my. I cannot even tell you what kind of roller coaster ride these days were, and maybe some of the pictures here could help you to do the justice of it. But yeah, so concluding it, I left IIM Trichy because I got into TIS Mumbai. And here I am at TIS. This view is of the college, these trees. Oh my god. So one day I was in Trichy, the next day I am here in TIS, okay? And the static difference, I would not say okay this was better, that was not. No, the difference of culture, the difference of infrastructure, the difference of people around here. Imagine from coming from a batch size of 580 to a batch size of 64, including myself. Crazy difference. I will share a lot about my comparison of the both, what happened here, what kind of registrations we went through, and all of it in the upcoming video. But this is just to tell you that you never know what happens. You really never know what happens. And no matter how scared you are, take that decision and then be scared. I was very scared, very nervous, very anxious. But when they said I got it, I said okay. And actually, we were just given a window of an hour to make the payment. So, without a second thought or without analyzing it a lot, I made the payment. Then I was like, okay, now Yashvi, you can let your emotions come by. Then I was even crying. I was feeling nervous and anxious that how would I manage it? Because you saw, right, there were so many boxes that I got delivered at Trichy. There is so much of luggage, the withdrawal process and the admission process here, document uploading, registration. It was difficult. But after being here, I can tell you that it's worth it. So you never know what opportunities come your way. Just keep an open door. Don't over analyze it. Take the decision and then maybe analyze it. Then maybe feel different emotions. But when it's the time of taking the decision, I guess go with your gut feeling. And that is what I did. Here is where I am. I don't regret it now, and I don't think I'll regret it because it's a decision that I have consciously made. So, yeah. To conclude, I did leave IIM Trichy because I got into Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai, and here I am. So now my question to all of you changes. Now, what do you want to know about this? That can be the upcoming videos. Stay tuned. I hope you love the sailing along. Thank you so much.